we are going to discuss the MCQ on Advanced Auditing MCOM first year, semester first. It's a second part. Now question number 54. The statutory audit is also called as a external audit. Here option A is correct. Question 55. The statutory audit of unlisted companies is compulsory if during the preceding financial year companies having option A the turnover of rupees 200 crores or more. Option B paid up capital of rupees 50 crore or more. Option C outstanding loans or borrowings rupees 100 crores or more. And all of these one. Here option D is correct one. Question 56. Internal audit is now mandatory under section 138 of the Companies Act 2013. Here option D is correct one. Internal auditor is appointed by a management. Here option B is correct one. External auditor is appointed by a shareholders. Here option A is correct one. Internal auditor is responsible to the management. Here option B is correct one. External auditor is responsible to a shareholders. Option A is correct one. Question 61. Direct audit is meant for management as well as for shareholders, creditors and lenders for reliable of financial data. Here statutory audit is meant for management as well as for shareholders, creditors and lenders for reliable financial data. Therefore option B is correct one. Direct means the check imposed on day-to-day transactions whereby the work one person is checked by independent another person's is called as an internal check system. Option A is correct one. Question 63. Dash comprise the whole system of control, financial and otherwise established by management in the conduct of the business is called as an internal check. Option A is correct one. Question 64. Dash implies a continuous review of operations and records of business by special staff called as a internal auditor. Is a internal check, internal control, internal audit and external audit. Here option C is correct one. Internal audit is the correct answer. Which of the following is not mandatory under the Companies Act 2013? A continuous audit, detailed audit, periodical audit and all of these one. Here option D is correct one. A periodical audit or a final audit means there is a less danger of manipulation. Here option A is correct one. Now question 67. Special cost audit is not a type or a method of audit. Here option B is correct one. The balance sheet audit and audited balance sheet means are the same term. Option B is balance sheet is a finance statement showing company's assets and liabilities, and when this balance sheet is audited by external audit is called as a audited balance sheet. Option C, A and B, none of these. Here option B is correct one. Question 69. Dash is compulsory for banking companies. Concurrent audit is compulsory for a banking company. Option A is correct one. The company engaged in dash for captive consumptions are exempted from cost audit under section 148 of the Companies Act 2013. Agriculture operations, electricity generation, A and B, none of these. Here option C is correct one. Dash is less expensive and suitable particularly for small scale business concern is a final audit. Here option D is correct one. Question 72. Dash ascertain the degree of compliance with the predetermined policies, plans, procedures is an internal audit. Option C is correct one. Question 73. The companies which are operating from dash are exempted from cost audit. A special economic zone is answers. Option A is correct one. The cost auditor is required to submit his reports to the central government. Here option B is correct one. Dash is not a complete audit. Here partial audit is not a complete audit. Option C is correct one answer. Question 76. The dash audit is ordered to safeguard the nation interest. Here a special audit is correct answer. Option A is correct one. Question 77. The companies having revenue from export in foreign exchange exceeds 75% or more total revenue are exempted from cost audit. Here option C is correct one. Question 78. Every company specified in item A of rule 3 regulatory sector shall get its cost audit records audited if overall turnover of the company from all its products and services is rupees dash crores or more. Rupees 50 crore or more. Here option C is correct one. Question 79. Every company specified in item A of rule 3 shall get its cost records audited if the aggregate turnover of individual product or services is dash crores or more, 25,000 crore or more. Here option B is correct one. Question 80. Every company specified in item B of rule 3 non-regulated sector shall get its cost records audited if overall annual turnover of the company from all its products and services is rupees 100 crore or more. Here option A is correct one. Question 81. Every company specified in item B of rule 3 non-regulated sector shall get its cost records audited if the aggregate turnover of individual product or services is 35 crore or more. Option D is correct one. Dash is a audit of cost records. Options are given: cost audit, cost control, cost planning, and none of these. Here option A is correct one. Question next. The cost audit is conducted under the directives of the dash in addition to the conventional audit, financial audit under the provisions of Companies Act 2013 and Companies Rules 2014. Here direction of the central government. Option B is correct one. Efficiency audit is also called as a cost audit. Here option C is correct one. Now question next. Question 85. The cost audit is an external audit. Option A is correct one. When cost audit is introduced according to dash, it is called as a statutory cost audit. Here statute is an answer. Option A is correct one. Dash was undertaken every alternate year. A cost audit is undertaken every alternate year. Therefore option C is correct one. The auditor of a company is an agent of shareholders. Here option A is correct one. Question 89. Dash is paid on the basis of efficiency. Bonus is paid on the basis of efficiency. Option B is correct one. Question 90. The cost audit is got done by dash for its own use as a part of general internal control measures. Here option C is correct one. Management is the correct answer. Option C is correct. Question 91. The cost auditor is appointed by dash on recommendation of the Audit Committee under section 148(2) of the Companies Act 2013. The Board of Directors is a correct answer. Option A is correct one. Question 92. Dash is the careful layout of the exact details of the work to be performed by the auditor and his staff in connection with the audit of a particular concern is a audit program. Option D is correct one. Question 93. A section 44AB of the Income Tax Act, the tax audit is compulsory if the turnover or gross receipts of the business exceeds rupees 100 lakhs. Here option D is correct one. Question 94. Section 44AB of the Income Tax Act, the tax audit is compulsory if the annual gross receipts of a profession exceeds rupees 50 lakhs. Here option B is correct one. The threshold limit of 1 crore for tax audit is increased to 5 crores with effect from 2021. Option D is correct one. Question 96. The threshold limit of 5 crores of tax audit is increased to rupees 10 crores with effect from 21-22. Here option B is correct one. Question 97. Section 213 of the Income Tax Act defines dash as includes any trade, commerce, manufacture or any adventure or a concern in the nature of trade, commerce or manufacture. Here business is a correct answer. Option A is correct one. Question 98. Section 213 of the Income Tax Act, the term dash refers to an occupation which involves skills controlled by intellectual skills of the proprietor is a profession. Option B is correct one. Question 99. As per section 271B of the Income Tax Act, if a person fails to get his accounts audited as required under section 44AB, he is liable to pay as penalty at 0.5% of the total sales or gross receipt or rupees 1,50,000, whichever is lower. Here option D is correct one. Dash conduct the tax audit. A chartered accountant conduct a tax audit. Here option A is correct one. The appointment of tax auditor can be made by a management. Here, option C is correct one. The tax auditor is expected to carry out his works on the same line of the dash auditor as a statutory. Option A is correct one. Question 103. If the assessee fails to give his notice of discontinuation of business, a payment of penalty of rupees 10,000 will be charged. Here, option D is correct one. Question 104. The tax audit was first introduced in the year 1984-85. Here, option B is correct one. Question 105. A chartered accountant who holds a dash can be appointed as a tax auditor. A certificate of practice must be required. Here, option A is correct one. The tax auditor shall address his reports to the central government. Here, option B is correct one. Question 107. A tax auditor in case of public company is normally appointed by a board of directors. Option A is correct one. A person who carries on business or profession and required to get his accounts audited under any other law, an auditor has to annex the statement of particular in Form 3CA. Option A is correct one. Question 109. A person who carries on business or profession and who is not required to get his accounts audited under any other law, the auditor has to annex a statement of particular in Form 3CB. Option B is correct one. Sub Rule 2 of Rule 6G further provide that the particulars which are required to be furnished by under Section 44AB, they shall be in Form 3CD. Option C is correct one. These are the multiple choice questions. The remaining MCQs will continue on next part. Okay, thank you.